You know, you had a lot of different lawyers and stuff coming involved, wanted to be involved with his kid, but all they was worried about was the money. They wasn't worried about Corey Miller, who got 3 daughters out there and kids out here. Or, you know, just family that love him. They wasn't worried about that. So he had enough sense to know he got to do it for himself too. See why I was in the law library.
In the library.
In the law library.
You remember that day? Walk me through that day.
Oh man, it was crazy, bro. Cause you know when C first called the charge, you know, you hear all kind. I had kind of like connections to him through other people, but we never really, you know what I'm saying, met. But I always respected him. You know what I mean? And so it was like when he come through, we had knew some of the same people. So like, man, what's up, man? So they said, oh man, you know, all right. And so we linked from there, right?
Right.
And so he just started finding out about me, and I started finding things out about him because in prison, you don't have nowhere to hide, bro. What's in you go come out you.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying? So whatever kind of man you is, bro, because Angola is going to test you, bro. They go try to put you to the lowest of the low, boy. You got some of them that come to you, hey, motherfucker, move on. Like, hold up, man. I know you an officer, man. You're not about to call me, no. I don't care what you got a badge on or not, man. That's crazy for me to think that I'm supposed to let you handle me like that.
Right.
You know? Yeah. And so, bro, it's dangerous, bro, because you got, I know I got people who became friends to me, like Wolf Fox, the Angola 3. You know? I'm not sure if y'all familiar with them. You know, so it's not just C Murder that I deal with. It's a lot of named, respected dudes that come out of prison that mess with Eric Brown. You know what I'm saying? Because they respect me the way I respect it. They watch me grow up. A lot of them older than me. And they watch me come to prison 16 years old, man, and do it with integrity and dignity and respect and honor.
So you met C at the library?
Yeah, so we're in the library, bro, and it's like, you know, he you know, a lot of, by the time he made it, I already had a name for myself. Everybody knew. So it wasn't hard for him to, you know, and see how people respect me and treat me, to know what kind of dude I was. So he just started confiding in me with certain things and vice versa. So we running it and, you know, told me a lot about his case, bro. I did all I could do to look into it and comb through it because, you know, you had a lot of different lawyers and stuff coming involved, wanted to be involved with his kid, but all they was worried about was the money. They wasn't worried about Corey Miller, who got 3 daughters out there and kids out here. Or, you know, just family that love him. They wasn't worried about that. So he had enough sense to know he got to do it for himself too. So he in there. Yeah, man.
So what's some things y'all learned from each other?
Well, we learned that true people still exist. I mean, when I gave this life sentence back, because you gotta remember now, this was right after Katrina when me and C really started, you know, gelling in the pen. So it been some years. So when I finally gave the sentence back, to see the real, genuine happiness in that dude's eyes. To see a young brother, man, you really getting your life back, man. The people robbed you of your life, you finally getting your life back. So I'm like, man, what you need, bro? What's up, bro? I need this, but check this out. Go live your life, man. Don't worry about me. That's the kind of man C is, bro. That's the kind of man C is. Like, dog, go live your life, bro. You know, you did you, I salute you. See, Murder, like, I salute you, man. You see what I'm saying? And I salute you too, see, that's why I can't get out here and just forget about you, man. No, everybody screaming free C, but nobody saying how to free C. I know how. Come talk to me, man. Let's lay this out, but I know how to get that man out, bro. I don't have a silver bullet, but I'm out here.
You got the formula, yeah?
I got the formula, I know what it takes. You gonna listen to me or you gonna listen to somebody, some lawyer that say you give you $1 million and ain't caring about the man. You see? Yeah, man. I mean, and it's like, it's not just C though. And that's what I be wanting dudes to know. Man, you got a dude named Larry Mitchell. You got a dude named, we call him Wee Wee. You know, you got some of the streets, you know him too. You got, man, now some of this go way back. I'm telling you, this dude, he been down 50-something years, bro. 55, 56 years. Dude named Wilson Miles. They call him Big Smile up there. You know, this dude been out almost 60 years, bro. Basketball numbers. You got Edward Johnson. You know, the streets of the, you know, the pen on him as Popsy. He got like the same thing, like 56 years and something like that. And these dudes, like, they still up there with their head high, with their dignity, with their manhood. But all their family done died off on them. Or the ones that still living, they're not concerned. It's like out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
And we gotta stop that, man. That out of sight, out of mind shit, man. You gotta love your people, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because my brothers, when we was in prison, we was competing to see who go get each other out first. I wanted to get my brother out. My brother wanted to get me out. So we in the law library together. We studying each other's case. You know, and we was coming from the heart with it, bro. I'd give my life for my brother, man. Me. That's what I would do. And I feel like that's what any brother, any sister, anybody in your family's supposed to feel like that. But just imagine we just stop feeling like that behind the ones in our own blood and just start feeling like that by dudes who coming from the heart like you. How we connected, how we reached out. We ain't blood. You see what I'm saying? But we connect and we gelling because we want that real, we want the streets to know the truth, bro. You know? Yeah, man.
Real. So tell me a little bit about how it's been since you've been out, it's 2019.
Man.
iPhones,
y'all, the girls out here be tripping, man. I be tripping like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Then that driving, but getting back, you can, you know, before I left it. Yeah, you know, I was driving at 16, younger than that, but stolen cars and, you know what I'm saying, rock runners, you know how we was rocking. That's how, you know what I'm saying? Might get a little $500 little hoop to here or there, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But, man, so just, you know, just a lot of that stuff, just walking in the mall like that, just being in different environments and be like, man, this shit strange, you know? Because I'm that dude they said, I'll never had this again. And I know many dudes who died trying to get here. Many of them, bro. You know? Many of them. You know how they say the Bible, God said, you can't count the strings of hair in your head? Right. Man, that's how many people I see die in that place, bro. You know, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying? But just like at 16 years old watching this dude die, like what they telling you, man, they really believe that. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all for real, all right? I'm for real now. Let's box. You look, getting tired, swinging, you know?
I want to hear about some people, like, you ever met somebody in there that was like a real, like an OG figure to you, somebody that really helped you as far as like getting you to the life and then as far as keep your spirits up?
All right, well, when I first got there, I had a bad attitude, you know, I didn't, you know, I ain't gonna play with nobody, but I was serious. I wasn't trying to make no friends, nothing, you know, everything was what? You better explain it to me, what you mean? You know, I had bad understanding, you know what I'm saying? You better make it clear to me, because I don't know if you're trying to play me, you feel like if you bigger than me, you gonna handle it? I ain't know, so a lot of dudes say, oh, you got a little man complex, what's up, shorty? Dog, hold up, time out. My name ain't Shorty. You see what I'm saying? It's not about having the little man complex. No, that's my name. You ain't gonna call me what you won't call me and make me feel like, oh, I got a complex and I don't wanna let you call me what you won't call me. No, you got a pot belly. You just want somebody to call you, say pot belly. You see what I'm saying? You gonna feel played, right? All right, then don't play with me, bro. You ain't gotta describe me to call me. My name E, bro. Eric Brown or something. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever I see my call to call me, bro. So it wasn't no little man complex and all that. Let's not get that shit twisted. It's just being real. Don't play with me. I ain't gonna play with you.
Right. So you did. So you met somebody in there that was like kind of helping you out. You said you was kind of, you didn't want to listen at first. So who was there to kind of straighten you out a little bit?
It was a blessing and a curse, my brothers. I'm talking about when I go to cutting up, dudes, man, go get his brother, man, go get his brother, Charlie, man, go get his brother. So my brother come, man, what's wrong? But man, look, and I'm going on, and he was the only one that I listened to. But we used to collide a lot. Cause think of, I grew up, he was in prison, I was out here. So by the time I made the prison, like, man, you ain't been there in my life. You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me what to do. You know, but he looking at me like, man, you my baby, you just a kid.
16.
Yeah. And they
How
didn't
old
have
your
no,
brother was?
and I went to Angola, they ain't had no PC and all that stuff. They had little weak blocks and all that stuff, but they had no protected
Everybody
custody.
did.
Yeah, you just in there.
So how old your brother was?
My brother, he died at, I think he was like 51, 52 when he died, but he passed away in 2012. 2000. My other brother that escaped from Angola and they shot him in the back, he died in 1990, New Year's, 1993, 92, 93. It was on New Year's when my brother still, every New Year's, but my family gotta relive that. He escaped on the 31st and they killed him on the 1st, so he had like a few hours of freedom, you know what I mean? You know?
Dang. So how you think this affected you and molded you into the man you are today?
Man, it made me, cause I'm like, boy, look at here. You know, I don't have the option that them dudes who killed themselves had. You know, I felt like, bro, I gotta get out here so my brothers could live on through me.